Pisces, how are you? This is going to be your reading for mid-May. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a collective reading. I'm picking up on multiple energies. If you'd like to book a personal reading, please email me at canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. All the personal readings will be 1 hour long, where we go into depth for you and your person. I will do a natal chart analysis where we will tap into your energy specifically and your person's energy, and we'll go into depth for your specific scenario. General readings are general, so if you find that this does not resonate for you, it may resonate at a later time, because time is fluid in the universe. Nothing is linear. Secondly, if it doesn't resonate right now, it could resonate in a week, two weeks, or maybe at the end of, next month. So make sure you check out your moon, your rising, your Venus signs, and also make sure you know what your placements are, because sometimes, you could be watching your moon sign or your rising sign and they'll resonate more than your sun sign, okay? I could say a scenario that may not sound like your life, but it will sound like someone else's life, so keep that in mind. The only way to get your personal perspective for your life and specifically designated for you is to do a personal reading. All that information is at the bottom of the description box. I hope you have been doing well, Pisces, in this quarantine. Before you know it, it's going to be over and we can go back to normal. You're going to be getting some good news. The Page of Wands wanted to pop out. That's good news. Some kind of good information, good news is coming for you. Okay, Pisces? So let's get started. Past energy for Pisces, please show me. One more shuffle. Okay. Past energy for Pisces, please show me. What's the past energy for Pisces? What's the past energy for Pisces? Please show me. Well, Pisces, it's too many cards, but what I see is that you could have possibly been dealing with someone in the past who was acting immaturely or did something that was immature. This person could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aquarius could have been someone who not only was immature in behavior, but immature in personality and the way they go about the relationship, the way they go about your, if it's a work environment, they could be immature in the way that they take on tasks. They are, not someone that you can rely on. They are not someone that you can depend on. Things of that nature. Also, I just got the Moon card with the Two of Cups. So in the past, if you were not dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you could have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, and you had some kind of loving relationship with this person. Okay. So those are two completely different scenarios. Either you were dealing with an immature Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you were in a relationship with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Present energy for Pisces, Ace of Cups. Either you want to show your love to someone or someone wants to show this love to you. Queen of Cups, this is Cancerian energy. Pisces, you could be wanting to give a cup of love to a Cancerian, or a Cancerian wants to give a cup of love to you. They could have Cancer in their moon, their rising, their sun card, however it falls in their chart. But the Queen of Cups is Cancerian energy. So presently you might be wanting to give a cup of love to a Cancerian or vice versa. If this hasn't happened to you, it could be coming towards you, okay? Cancer and Pisces is a nice combination because both of you are water signs, and you could be a little too emotional or sensitive towards each other, but it could be very loving and affectionate as well. It depends on how you play your game with, not your game, but your cards. Future energy for Pisces. Future energy for Pisces. You're going to get a message. This person could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios, or Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, so you could have someone who wants to give you an equal give and take. Now, if this is financial, let's say, for example, you had a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who took away from you financially. Future energy is that you are going to receive a message, and I told you in the beginning of the shuffle, you're getting some kind of good news. The good news is that you're going to be receiving financial reciprocity for all of the equity you have in the universe. What does that mean? If you lost finances in any way, shape, or form, in a relationship, in a work environment, with an employer, with however, co-worker, if you were out money was taken from you in however, fashion it happened, here is the universe saying, we're giving you an equal reciprocity back. Because the Six of Pentacles is whatever you put into the universe, you're going to get back, okay? And there it is again, the Ace of Wands. So you're going to have some kind of new start, fresh new beginning, either in a relationship or with work, and it's going to be financially equal to the level of effort and service that you put in. So there's an equal reciprocity. You put in energy, you get back financial gain, okay? So let's see what's going on here. If this is a relationship, you could be in a relationship with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this Cancerian, specifically, because Queen of Cups is Cancerian, if this hasn't happened to you yet, it could be happening soon in the near future, okay? And I must say, with a very biased opinion, Cancerians are wonderful people who are very loving. Not all, not 100%, maybe 99.5, okay? But what this is saying is that this person who has Cancerian in their chart, or they are a Cancerian, you give them, they give you back. You put energy, they put energy. You spend money, they spend money. Like, everything is equal give and take, okay? That's what the Six of Pentacles says. So let's see. Why is the Moon card here? The Moon card is you, Pisces. So you could be wanting this Two of Cups energy, and now it's coming for you. In the past, you could have wanted it, and now here it is for you, okay? Because in the past, you have Two of Cups with your card. So in the past, you wanted this love, and then present energy is here it is for you to claim. So let's see. Why is the Moon card here? Why is the Moon card here for Pisces? And if this is a work environment, here's a financial gain that you're going to receive. Okay, Pisces, you could have walked away from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So scenario one, you were in a relationship with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You walked away. When you release that person and remove them from your life, here comes the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, specifically Cancerian into your life. So you moved away from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There could have been secrets. They could have been very immature. Whatever the reason was, you moved away from the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, Pisces. And here is your, when you remove that person out of your life, here's the new person. Why is the Two of Cups here? You could have been married to the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and now you currently want a divorce. You could have a Taurus interested in you, okay? Or you could have this Cancerian now who's coming into your life who you want to marry. So there are three completely different scenarios. Major Arcana, you have to read them in multiple ways. So scenario number one, you were married or in a relationship with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Secrets were around that person. You moved away from that person. You moved away, and here comes a Cancerian into your life, or a Pisces, or a Scorpio. Very high probability it's Cancerian. Scenario number two, you have a Taurus who's interested in wanting to give you a cup of love and is thinking seriously about marriage. Scenario number three, you could be wanting to marry this Cancerian. Okay, those are three scenarios because this is a general reading and you have to read the major arcana in multiple ways. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Okay, you are going to have a fresh new start with this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups is someone who's going to give you the new chapter in your life, a new page, a new start, okay? So for all those scenarios, even if this is a work environment, you could be possibly coming across a Cancerian in a work, endeavor or environment where she or he is trying to give you equal give and take in the work capacity. So whatever you're putting in your work environment, they're giving you back, okay? There's a new fresh start with this Cancerian. Why is the Ace of Cups here? You have Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups. Okay, so in the past, this person who you were dealing with had a lot of toxic codependencies. So this Gemini or this Taurus or whoever this was, Capricorn, they could have had an addiction to drinking. They could have had multiple partners where they wanted to have you and somebody else. They had some kind of codependent, low vibrational energy, and this was detrimental to your relationship. Because you suffered in that relationship, now you're having this fresh new start with this new person. Scenario number 2, you could have been in an environment and work where you were not with a healthy co-worker or employer, or however it resonates. Someone in your work environment was not healthy. You left that job, and here's a brand new fresh start with a new job. And this new job is going to give you, equal reciprocity. So I have a lot of major arcana here. I have Pisces. You could be a Pisces dealing with another Pisces. I have Taurus. I have Cancerian. And I have Capricorn. Okay. Now, as a minor arcana, I do have Gemini here. Or Aquarius. Okay. Someone had a toxic, low vibrational addiction. It could be gambling, it could be drinking, it could be cheating, it can be something. I'm not going to focus too much on that. Even in a work environment, you could have been with someone who was toxic in the sense that you do all this hard work, they don't pay you equal to your energy and to your services. And you left that space, you left that job, you left that person, that relationship, whatever it is, and now here comes love looking for you. And a lot of times people will say, I'm not even interested, I'm not even looking for it. Guess what? That's the time when it smacks you in the face, when you're not interested and you're not looking for it. Because when you are interested and you are looking for it, it takes forever to show up. But when you don't care, plop, right there it is in your face. And it smacks you upside the head. Tell me about this Queen of Cups, please. Okay, so because you suffered in the past with this other person, now here comes the Queen of Cups to, and we are very mother. I say we because I am Cancerian. We are very motherly in the way that we deal with the people that we are involved with. We want to be that mother bear. Either they want to give you an offer in a work environment or you want to give them an offer. Okay? Now, let's say this is one of the other major arcanas, because you could have, let's say, a Capricorn, even though they have a very negative card, it's just the way it goes, they have the devil card representing them, but you could have a Capricorn who's very motherly, male or female. Motherly, yes, it's tending to be more in the feminine energy, but men can also be very endearing, loving, affectionate, caring. When you get sick, they want to take care of you. Men can have that Queen of Cups energy, okay? So if you're not dealing with, Queen of Cups is Cancerian energy, but if they're embodying this energy, it could be a Taurus or a Capricorn or a fellow Pisces who wants to give you this offer. Somebody wants to give you an offer, Pisces. Whether you like it or not, it's coming for you. It's up to you to choose if you take it. Why is this Ace of Cups here? Okay. You're going to think about this offer. You're going to think about it, or they're going to think about it. So let's say you want to give them the offer. They're going to think about it. Also, this is someone looking at things from a different perspective. The Hangman is someone who's in stagnation, thinking about things from a different perspective and analyzing them, not taking any decisions because they're in thought process. Okay, so either you are a Pisces dealing with another Pisces, because I have two Pisces here. One of the two wants to give an offer and somebody's thinking about it. Or a Cancerian or a Capricorn or a Taurus. Okay? One of those signs. Because you've moved away from this air sign that was causing you a lot of conflict in your life. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You've moved away from them, and now you're going to have either a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Cancerian or a Pisces in your life. Everybody's different. If you book a personal reading, we'll go into depth, okay? Why is the Eight of Wands here? You could have a Leo coming to speak to you, but if not, this is the strength to communicate. So you could have had, let's say, for example, you were cut off from a Capricorn, And you know, now you are finally going to get the strength to speak up to this Capricorn. Or you could have had a Cancerian or a Taurus, you know, or a Pisces. Someone is going to have the strength to communicate. Someone will have the strength to communicate. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Some of you could have found secrets about a Gemini or an Aquarius, and this really put a lot of your guards up because you became very defensive, okay, towards this person. They have done something, they're very, very immature, and you become very defensive towards that person. But it's okay. Let them go, release them from your life, because karma will do its job, giving you, you know, karmic compensation for your losses. And unfortunately, those who wrong have to pay karmic debt. But I do see a scenario that keeps repeating itself. Pisces, in the past, you had a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who was very toxic in your life. Okay, very toxic in your life and caused you a lot of stress. You moved away from that person. Okay, some secrets were revealed and you moved away. Currently, you could have a Cancerian in your life. Queen of Cups. This person has an equal reciprocity with you, meaning that, you know, you put in effort, they will put in effort. And as a Cancerian myself, I can tell you that Cancerians, not all, remember, it's a biased opinion, 99.5% I would say, Cancerians are honest, loyal, very endearing, very motherly, very compassionate, and will give you as much as you give them. So if you put effort, time, love, care into a relationship, they will give you more, okay? If you are sassy with them, they will give you sassiness right back. Whatever you give them, they're going to give you right back. So you could have a Cancerian, Queen of Cups, who you're thinking about giving an offer to them, or they're thinking about giving this offer to you. Somebody is contemplating an offer. Okay, Pisces? And a personal reading will go into depth. Who is this person with this offer? What could be a possible outcome? Will the person take the offer? But the Ace of Cups is an offer of love, and someone's thinking very heavily about it. Could be thinking about Cancerian. If you're not dealing with a Cancerian, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Taurus or a fellow Pisces or a Leo. But the energies that these represent, okay, because these are major arcana. So if you are not dealing with a Cancerian, they could have this Cancerian personality in their behavior, meaning that, what does that mean? That means that Cancerian's personality or behavior is someone who's loving, endearing, caring, affectionate, okay, loyal. If you're not dealing with a Leo, this represents the strength to communicate. Somebody is building up strength to communicate, okay? If you're not dealing with a Pisces, well, this is someone who's thinking very strongly about this offer, okay? Looking at things from a different perspective and in stagnation because they are contemplating it. But when they do come to a final decision, it's enlightening. If you see if their head is here, like has light around their head, can you see that? Which means that after they sit and think, they become enlightened, okay? You could be dealing with a Capricorn. If you're not dealing with a Capricorn, you could have had a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in the past who was very toxic, okay? You could be dealing with a Taurus. If you're not dealing with a Taurus, this is someone who's thinking of marriage. Either you're thinking of marriage or your person is thinking of marriage, or you could have been married to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in the past. Okay, Pisces? Beautiful energy. You will have equal reciprocity with this person who's coming into your life if you are currently single. And if this is a work environment, you're going to have an opportunity to have this very stable offer from this person and the financial, you know, stability, because this person that you're going to be working with is going to give you equal reciprocity for the energy that you put into your job. Okay, Pisces, I wish you all light and love. If you'd like to book a personal reading, we will go into a deep analysis of you and your person, and we will get you answers that you need and find out what exactly is happening for you. General readings are general. Make sure you check out your moon and rising sign videos, and I will see you in June, Pisces. Namaste.